guys, welcome back. This is my daughter Sophia's room. This room just got a refresh. We just did the wallpaper in this room and I was going for something nice and fresh looking, something crisp, but something that would really go with the pattern that's already on this bed. I first envisioned a different wallpaper in this space, and then I ordered a second sample until I actually landed on this third sample, the actual wallpaper that was chosen. Let's take a look at the other two contenders and I'll tell you why I discarded them and why I chose this one. We'll start with number one. They are all by Schumacher. I love Schumacher. I love my rep, Flora. If you're listening, that's you. My first thought was I love the watercolor quality of this one. It's called Sunlit Palm in Sisal and the color is chambray. I do love it. The reason that I discarded this, it has a beautiful texture, if you can see. The reason I discarded this paper is because of the yellow undertones in the back. It's just too yellow. If you look at the pattern on the bed, I don't like, it's all white and the yellow was not jiving for me. First choice, this. Really beautiful, but not the right choice. The second choice that I had considered is called Orla panel in blue. I do love this very much. I think it's spectacular. But if you notice, it's actually a mural and it doesn't go all the way to the top. And that's a problem because I have a ceiling color on the top and I've got crown molding around the edge of the room. And I just didn't want that white space, particularly with a bed that has a pattern on it already. I didn't think that was going to look right. It was going to look like it was chopped off. I think for a room that doesn't have any sort of elements that compete with the pattern, stopping in, I guess, midway up the wall, perfect. I think it would be beautiful for a dining room, something like that. But given the elements that are present in this room, I didn't love it. And also, yes, it looked okay with the pattern on the bed, but it wasn't my favorite. This one is called Hopmos. It's in Dove and Blue and it's by Boråstapeter. When I saw that pattern on pattern in the room, I just fell in love. That's exactly what I was going for. And it doesn't have a white background. It has a light gray background, but it's got the whites and the blues. And the pattern is large enough that it doesn't get lost with this smaller pattern. I just wanted to take you through the decision process and why I eliminated some and chose the other. It's always a designer's job to figure out what the best choice for the space is, what's going to make it shine the most, right? And even though those two other options were beautiful in their own right, they weren't right for this space. So always consider, as beautiful as you may think something may be, you have to try it out in the space and you have to put it against all the elements that are around it to make sure that it's the right fit. It's got to be harmonious. It's got to make everything else around it shine. And the wallpaper is perfect because not only is it harmonious with everything around it, but I think it stands on its own as a design element. And I love that it doesn't compete with anything. It's just there. It has a presence. It makes the room feel rich and well designed and not over the top. It goes with everything that's here in the artwork. I think it's just like the perfect backdrop for everything that was already in the space. So 100% perfect choice. All right. I will see you later. Bye, guys.